Jedd Johnson here from DieselCrew.com. They call me Napalm. Now, got a Q&A video here for you. This question's come up before. Came up in the comments section of one of my recent videos, and I invite you to do the same. If there's a question that you have, go ahead and leave it there in the comments, and I will get to it. So the question is, what are your thoughts on RB grippers? RB stands for Robert Baraban, or however that last name is pronounced. Are they comparable to GHP and CoC's? So GHPs are Gilliam High Performance grippers, and CoC's are the Iron Mind Captains of Crush grippers. Are they comparable? Well, here's the thing. I really don't use RB grippers that much, and it comes down to two things. Alright? First off, I'll show you this gripper. This is one of my prized possessions. I got this from longtime friend, former business partner, Smitty at Diesel SC. You can see this handle says Napalm Jedd, maybe you see that. This one says Diesel Crew, steel handles, and this is actually an RB gripper. I don't train with this just stays here, it's right by my workstation. Two things about RB grippers that you need to just watch out about. First off, the handles are just ever so much thicker. So, I don't know, maybe it's a fraction of an inch. It's not a ton. But the reason I say to be cautious about that is because if you get used to squeezing those larger handles, it will feel a little bit tougher to close like a GHP or a CoC or even a beef builder gripper, because those handles are a little bit smaller. Alright, I know this for a fact due to a performance glitch I had at the 2011 National Championships. I got used to squeezing some RB grippers, and when I didn't use CoC's for a while, I didn't even realize the handles were bigger. I just knew that when I was squeezing that thing, I felt stronger. Well, when the handles are bigger, you don't have to close them as far. So be careful with that. The other thing is, RB also comes out with grippers that have a narrower spread. And the thing about that is, even if you have the same rating on a narrow spread gripper to that of one that is wider, even the same exact rating, the narrow one is probably going to feel a little bit easier because the spring doesn't ramp up the same. So if you train on the narrow, you'll see something like it might be RB260N with a capital N after the number. That means it's narrower. So again, you might feel like an absolute powerhouse closing those narrower grippers. But then you go back to ones that are wider, and it might feel a little bit different just due to the mechanics of the spring and things like that. So those are two things to consider. Other than that, the quality, I don't know anything about the quality of RB grippers being bad. I can't point to any examples, but you just have to be careful due to the design of the gripper and the possible spread. Other than that, if you want to make a purchase on an RB gripper, it might be a good idea for you. Alright, thanks for sending in that question. And if anybody else has questions, like I said, you can go ahead and send them to me. Or leave them on the comment section of any of my other videos. And be sure to subscribe before you leave. Leave comments whenever you like. And don't be afraid to share the videos with your friends. And check out DieselCrew.com. The link will be in the description below. Thanks everybody, all the best in your training, and Merry Christmas. Take care.